In this video, we will show you 5 best yoga poses to control thyroid. Before we start, you must know the location of thyroid gland in your body, which is here in your throat. And the second thing which you must know is the location of pituitary gland, which is here in your brain. Because pituitary gland releases TSH, which is called thyroid stimulatory hormones, and your thyroid gland releases 2 hormones, T3 and T4. Now, we will do the yoga poses that help in increasing blood circulation in your thyroid gland and in your pituitary gland. If you are doing any yoga pose, you must know why you are doing these yoga poses, and you must understand the concept of the yoga poses. Okay, so Mansi will show you the yoga poses, and I will tell you how these yoga poses will help you control your problem. Namaste everyone, let's start the yoga poses. Mansi, let's start it. So the first yoga pose, before starting any yoga pose, you must do some warm up. So like you can jog like this for 1 or 2 minutes, or you can do jumping jacks for 1 or 2 minutes, okay? So before you start the yoga poses, do some jumping, warm up exercises, and now I will show you the first yoga pose, which is Dhanurasana, bow pose. So you need to lie down on your abdomen, and then bend your knees, hold your ankles, and slowly lift your body up. So when you are lifting your body up, we know that thyroid gland is located here. So we need to increase the blood circulation in our thyroid gland. For that, what we have to do, we have to stretch our face up. So when we are stretching our face up, you can see that you're getting a gentle stretch, a very good stretch on your throat. So this is increasing blood circulation in your thyroid gland. Hold here for 30 seconds at least, and then go down. Relax for some time. Take your both hands under your chin and relax like this, legs up, down. So this was the first yoga pose. Repeat this yoga pose at least 3 times. Hold 30 seconds, relax, again hold 30 seconds, relax, again hold 30 seconds, relax. So this was the first yoga pose which we recommend if you have thyroid issue. Now the second yoga pose we will recommend is Cobra pose, Bhujangasana. So take your both hands, both sides of your chest. Now slowly lift your upper body up. Push your pelvic down, face up. Okay, stay here. About 1 foot distance between your both legs if you are a beginner and if you have back pain. So this asana is very good for back pain as well. So here also, whenever you are lifting your face up, you need to stretch your throat. Stretch it up as high as you can and hold there for 30 seconds. So this is asana number 2, Cobra pose. Now, you need to do counter pose as well. Whenever you are performing any yoga pose, to releases the stress of that pose. In yoga, we have many counter poses. So for this pose, Cobra pose, you have the counter pose, rabbit pose. Go to rabbit pose. So hold in Cobra pose for 30 seconds and relax here in rabbit pose for 10 seconds. Repeat this process 3 times again. So like again Cobra pose, 30 seconds, rabbit pose, 10 seconds. Again 30 second Cobra pose, 10 second rabbit pose. Repeat 3 times. Now asana number 3. Come up on your knees. So asana number 3 is going to be camel pose, Ustrasana we call it. So about 1 foot distance between your both legs and in your knees. Take your both hands forward. Now inhale, right hand up and place it on your right heel, left hand up, place it on your left heel. Push your body forward and look up. Again, you need to stretch your throat. So you can clearly see that you're increasing the blood circulation on your thyroid gland because it's giving a very good stretch here. So if you are practicing these yoga poses, these are very helpful for your thyroid issue, whether it is increasing your TSH level or it is decreasing your TSH level. These asanas are very good in both the conditions. Okay, so stay here for 30 seconds. Now, like I said, we need to do counter pose, come back to rabbit pose. So for Ustrasana, the counter pose will remain same, rabbit pose. Hold 10 seconds And we need to repeat this process as well 3 times. Okay? Now, once again, come up. Now, I'll tell you the variation for beginners as well. So, because who are beginners, who are new to yoga, they cannot do complete full Ustrasana. They can go for half Ustrasana. What they can do, they can keep their hands on your waist, push your body forward and look up like this. If you do like this, you get the same results, good results. Okay? And slowly, slowly, you will be able to do Purna Ustrasana. Okay? So this was asana number 4. Stay here for 30 seconds. So this is for the people who cannot perform the first variation. They can do this one. If you can do first variation easily, so stick with that variation. Go back to rabbit pose because you have to do the counter pose every time. Okay? Stay here for 10 seconds. Now, asana number 4, which is very good for thyroid. You must have heard about that pose, or you must have seen some people performing that yoga pose, and that yoga pose is called Singhasana. Okay, come up, face that side. We will show you how to do it. Okay, you're sitting in Vajrasana. Open your legs like this, both hands forward, rotate it outside and place it between your both legs. Now look up at your third eye center. Take your tongue out, look at your third eye center, and you need to roar like a lion because it's a lion pose. Like this. So how to do it? Take your tongue out, look at your third eye center. Mansi, once again. Like this. Do it 5 times. And after doing it 5 times, rub your palm and create the warmth here and slowly, slowly massage your throat like this. Okay. So this asana is also very good to activate your thyroid gland. That increases the blood circulation in your thyroid gland. Okay. Now, asana number 5 is going to be Sarvang Asana. That is one of the most beneficial yoga pose if you have thyroid problem. Okay. So, stretch your both legs forward. How to do it, I will show you. And now, you need to come up on your shoulders. Come up like this. Okay. So, here what we are doing, so this yoga pose is working on your thyroid gland as well as on your pituitary gland. Okay. How? Because this is a reverse yoga pose. Your brain is under your heart. So it's increasing the blood circulation in your pituitary gland, in your brain. And your chin is touched to your chest, so you are squeezing your thyroid gland. So this is working on both. This is working on your thyroid gland as well as on your pituitary gland. Hold here for 30 seconds at least. Every day. Now, the counter pose for this pose will be slowly, slowly come back, up, sit, come up and sit. Take your both hands back, look up and do butterfly for some time, face up. Okay, repeat, do it for 10 seconds, then again go to shoulder stand, which is Sarvangasana. Okay, so these are the 5 best yoga poses. You know the concept. Why we are doing these yoga poses? Because these yoga poses increases the blood circulation in your thyroid gland and in your pituitary gland. And these 2 body parts are responsible for your thyroid increasing or decreasing. If your TSH level is increasing or your TSH level is decreasing. Do these yoga poses every day. Improve your lifestyle. Eat well, sleep well. And if you do these yoga poses every day, you get very good results. So how did you like the video? If you feel that this video is good enough, so share it with maximum people to your community, because we can help the society, we can help people by sharing such kind of good videos. If you want us to make any kind of video, kindly make comment below the video and we will try to read those comments and we will try to make videos on that topic. And people who don't understand English, they can subscribe to our Hindi channel as well. Our Hindi channel is Virendra Strength Yoga and this Strength Yoga English. If you want to watch the videos in English, then do not forget to subscribe this channel as well. So this is it for today. We will see you in the next video. Till then, thank you. Namaste.